Hello everyone, my name is Somungi and I'd like to welcome you guys back to some more Rayman Origins action. And in this episode we are in the land of the living dead. But this first part makes it look more of like a retirement home for evil old ladies. And by evil I really mean evil. This level was by far the most challenging part in the Rayman Origins games. And probably the most challenging level I have played in years, possibly since a Nintendo game. But boy, oh boy, did I have a hard time with this level. And this level really did make me want to break this game in pieces and then glue it back together and break it again, and then glue it back together and break it again, because this level will frustrate the living daylights out of you, and you will be seeing my winning runs here. Believe me, for all the videos that I recorded throughout this level, I was well over 4 hours long in time for this one Livid Dead level. So it will frustrate you, and I can see how some people may never beat this level. And for these levels you are seeing right now, the Teen C is Ethan and I am Rayman. We switched off back and forth, and he did a couple levels, or a couple sections of the level, and I did a couple sections of these levels, because there were some parts that he was better at, and there were some parts that I was better at. And so I definitely recommend using the buddy system when you do this. Like this part where you go up here, I could not do this for the life of me. We would switch off at first to see who was better at the level, and then we would kind of go with whoever could do it the most, kind of get their timing down and just go with the flow, because a lot of these parts are based solely on your timing, and you got to be able to hit it every time or close to every time to be able to make it, to have yourself a chance. And a lot of this requires a little bit of luck as well. So Ethan did some of it, I did some of it, and I definitely don't recommend doing these levels together at once, because you'll find yourself screwing each other up more than helping each other out. Just because once you're kind of in the rhythm, you have to have the environmental help of everything moving. Like you see me doing this part here, you need the help with the coffin going around. There's no way you're going to help save your partner during this whole part here. And then this part caused me some trouble, but it wasn't the worst. These little vines here, you can't land on those flowers. Those things will instantly kill you even with a heart. But at this point I didn't even have a heart, so it didn't matter. And I get lucky during this whole thing, but at the end of this level I was like, yes, yes, yes. And then I had the final boss, and I just tried to enjoy the final boss, even though the final boss was pretty challenging as was this level. But the level was by far more challenging than the boss. And overall, very happy with Rayman games, but this level really elevated the difficulty of this game. And I'm not showing you guys my rage sessions because I probably could have, but I ended up not recording because it would have been just way too much disk space on my computer. And it was pretty funny just because how mad I got, and I really almost broke a controller. And I'm happy this level is over, because this level was really, really, really hard. And this part right here, you can see me just sitting there for a minute because I'm trying to think about what I was going to do on this level, or this part of this level, because this was my most challenging part right here. And once you got down here, I couldn't even get like the first part down on this because it was so hard, and there's so much fire going on. And look at that, that part is pure luck with those fireballs going across. I just said, you know what, I'm just gonna drop there and I'm gonna hopefully get ahead of this vine. And with all the fire, all the vines, all the gravity falling down, they make it hard enough where they have a vine chasing you. I'm like, come on game. And then when I died down there like that, I was like, oh my gosh, no way. And I hit the checkpoint, and I was so happy. And this part right here, this part didn't take me as long as the rest of the parts, but I think I just got lucky and used my superior dodging skills to dodge them fireballs. And then here we are at the final boss. She is so hideous, but at least she's trying to make herself beautiful with some nail polish. But she can for sure see me, and see me 1,000 times with all those eyes. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Next episode, I will be bringing you guys the ending, the final boss, along with the new ending. So the series is coming to an end. Remember to leave a comment, leave a rating, and subscribe for one more episode of Rayman Origins. Have a good day, guys.